Hello guys, good morning, have a good day to you all. And now we have another synchronizing, and this one is different module. This one we are using here is COMAP INtelligent module. At this point we're going to do the synchronizing. For this one we have here the two generator, and we are going to do the load tests and everything, the preparations we need to do for that, and also the configurations, the biasing, how we can, what is the difference between the biasing of the COMAP and the biasing of the DSE. What is the big difference for that? I will show you how we can make it for this type of module. Now if I mean we encountered trouble for this generator, and then I will show you how we can fix it. So let's go outside so we can start this project. And so guys, I will show you the connections for our COMAP. So I will explain to you which side of our wiring, what is the functions, and what is where we can connect it, all of the wirings that we have here for this kind of module. So let's go here. So as you can see it now, and this is the module we are using here now. First thing I will tell you, this one is our power supply. Here is our positive, and this one is our negative. So here is our binary output. So here you can, for example, here you can connect your starter, fuel relay, and everything necessary for you, your breaker close, open, like this is, you can apply it from here for your binary output. And this is your voltage AVRI connections from here. I will show you. This one is your AVRI. So here is our generator CT. This is the connection here. So we have the common, the line, the CT1, CT2, CT3. So that is it's common for you already, this one. So here is our connections. Here is our CAN for our ECM connections. This one, so this is only for your ECM2. For example, this is your extra. And here is our voltage sensing from your generator side and for your incomers. So this one here is our binary inputs, where you can put your for example your oil pressure switch and everything that is necessary for your connections. And on the top is also for your binary inputs. So here is our connections for your biasing and all connections out. So over here guys is our AVR we're using here. Here's AVR from Leroy Somer. This one is our 150. So here is our voltage biasing, and here is our CT drop connections. So here is our breaker connections here for our voltage sensing and your DC supply. For here is our AVRI connections, and this is the transformer for our AVRI. Down here is our relay for our fuel, for our breaker close, breaker open, for our auxiliary, and our like for example we have the under voltage relay, and everything is here. And down here more is our connections for all the wirings that is necessary, but we are connected from this side. Okay, so okay guys, I'm here to our generator, so I can do the configurations for now. And now is in Dubai, here is very humid. As you can see, my clothes is so wet because temperature and the humidity is a little bit high for now, but it's okay. Let's do our work because this is our job to make. So this is I'm using, this is the converter that I am using. So this is the connector for the RS 232, and I will connect it from here. Okay. So just make it sure that the power supply for the module is on, so you can communicate to your laptop. Now having the power supply, and now I'm going to connect to our laptop like that. Maybe it takes around minutes for doing the configuration for this one. So if there is some trouble, I will also show you how we can make and fix this problem. So okay, so now we're here. So I just only create this configuration, and so since I have already the configurations, now I'm going to write it directly to our module. But if in case that it will not write to the configurations, meaning that the versions, just double check the versions of your save file if it is correct or if it is applicable to your new module, because sometimes it differs the version for that, so it will not write to your module. So since I have already, so I will try to write that one. Just double check if it is correct. So set point, always double check what you are doing, so it will make you having less trouble, easy configuring, no hassle, and it saves more time for you. So just making sure always your wiring it is matched to your configurations. For example, the important there is the digital input, your analog, the biasing, voltage sensing, CT connections. If it is correct, just double check that one. That is the value, so you can apply it to your configurations. Everything is necessary to double check for your configurations, because this is very important when you are doing a configurations. So now I will just double check if we are in the correct wiring. So now I'm finished writing the configuration, so I will double check again for our AVR adjustments and AVR wiring, everything. Okay, we're done the configurations for our COMAP module. So we need also to configure our ECM in order to communicate the CAN bus for our ECM. So this is important, you know, because if you did not do the configurations for this one, it will not make the bias for your speed. So in here, in the configurations for our ECM, it is you can select, you know, the what we call this one, the communications, which we have. You can select 3 items there. There is 5 VDC, CAN bus, and the PWM. So since we're using the CAN, so you have to activate that one by CAN. If you have an PWM like the MTU, you can use it also, that one. And the other one is the 0 to 5 volt. Like in the deep sea, we are using that one. So in order to have the command for your speed biasing. So now I'm going to start the configurations for this ECM. Okay. So only that one in order to communicate your ECM and your module. So just activate what is necessary for you. What kind of engine do you have? and what kind of communications needed to your communications. So I'm done here. I'm just close this one, and after that I will try to start this generator if it is running. I will close the applications. So, okay guys, I will now connect the module to our laptop. So in order to communicate our module and to our applications here. So now we can see everything. What is the alarms? What is the status of our generator during our starting point. Battery switch here. I'll just switch this on, and then I will put the switch on also, so it will have just here the power supply for our module. So now we can ready to communicate to our laptop. So I will try again. By the way, it is automatically already connected. When the power is on, it's already connected. So just control O in order to read the module parameters. Now we are transferring to our other file. Just okay. So now we are here to our application. But if you want the control, so here is our SCADA. You can start it from here, or you can adjust everything from here to manual, or change to the mode. Okay, so here's the alarm list. So for now there is no alarm list, you can see. And also here is our voltage, what we call line to neutral voltage. And this is here is your line 1, line 2, line 3 voltage. Okay, so also here you can monitor. In this other side is our what is that, our kilowatt, how many kilowatt we applied in this kind of generator. So we are applying 400 kilowatt for this, because this one is 500 kVA. So also you can monitor the battery voltage and the D plus and the fuel level, and the rest here is not used because we are using the ECM for the communications of your sensor, like the temperature and everything. So now I'll try to start up our engine. We are going to crank up first for the 3 times attempt before we going to fire up this one. That is the standard way of doing commissioning. So I will try to start from here, but for now I will first remove our this is our fuel relay. So it will order to stay cranking only. It will not power up the engine. It's just only crank. Okay. So I will try to crank now. Bro, I will crank. Ready, yeah?
Okay. No. Ready.
So I will try to crank for 2 to 3 times attempt. Saying warning battery board, it's okay, we can adjust that one there in our system, no problem for that. Meaning it brings down the other voltage, either because it is cranking time. Okay, so I'll just tap it for a while and then I will just reset the alarm. Okay, for now I will connect that to our fuel relay, so it will fire up if we are going to give the command for the start. Okay, so inshallah this one will, everything is okay, everything is ready. You remove the cover from the AVR, the alternator. Okay, so now we're going to power up. So fuel is open?
Yes, open.
Okay, so I will start now. Do manual first and then have to start. If in case there is some problem, just automatically press the emergency stop. because we forgot to set the parameters for the delay for this one, you know, the IR and the TR. So I'm going to try to start back, and let's try to close again if it is working fine. So now, as you can see, we are done for our load testing for our COMAP module. This one is 500 kVA, so we loaded only 100% load, so meaning that is only around 400 kilowatt load. So our breaker is working, our biasing is working, our voltage and speed biasing is working, so everything is working fine. And now we are going to finalize this one and remove everything that we installed for the fuel line and everything, so I can give this one to the warehouse so they can prepare for cleaning and everything. So guys, once again, thank you for watching. benzblog is here. I hope you're having fun for the video, and I hope you'll stay with me for our journey for this vlog. So see you again. Bye bye.